son.
Disadvantaged, is not the sharpest knife in the drawer, right? Even by the standards of New Jersey. Yeah, the party of rich ladies telling you that ladies are oppressed.
So he's saying New Jerseyans are stupid?
I can't believe you read the bill.
That's
Boy,
his
you
point?
are new to this. You're probably the only one who did. Marjorie Taylor Greene, thanks for coming.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Nothing Yet Live. Back to Nothing Yet Live. I'm Jay Tyler.
I am your Miss Parker.
And before we get to Florida, man, that's going to come in the next one. This segment is brought to you by dailyapparelstore.com. Grayson Babcock makes all of our swag, stickers, stuff like that. If you guys want some of our stuff, hit us up at nothing@gmail.com.
Look for these all over town.
Matrix. It's all about the Matrix. Right?
Shuffling. I'm shuffling.
Yeah, if you want some of our stuff, check us out at nothing@group@gmail.com, as well as if you have any show ideas. But if you have any ideas of your own, he can help you bring those ideas to life. And
realize your dreams.
Yeah, realize your dreams. And to get a shirt that says "Shut the fuck up, Jay." But yeah, check him out.
It doesn't work.
He's a good kid. Doesn't work yet.
Doesn't work. Shut the fuck up, Jay.
Shut up, Putin stooge.
All right. Oh, we're on the cuck hunt.
Yep. Okay, so we got some cuck.
Look at this. I like this. You brought this.
Yeah, you can't. I don't know if you can read it. It says that's the cuck saying immigrants must not replace the original culture and values of this great land. And a Native American woman is saying, "I'll help you pack."
Yeah.
People are like, "Yes, you're my slave. You'll help me pack." Wait, where are you sending me?
And he went like this.
You're probably the only one who did. Marjorie Taylor Greene. I can't believe you. I love it. I can't believe you read the bill.
Anyway,
that's so funny. She's the only one that read the bill.
Shut up, racist.
Okay. Tucker Carlson tried to use Hunter Biden to get his son into Georgetown.
Oh yes, here. Where Hunter Biden is right here. Yeah, there's Hunter Biden.
Oh.
Yeah. That's what he looks like.
Yeah, well, on a good day.
Yeah, that's what he looks
when he
like.
hasn't done too many drugs.
Hey,
but
we picked the flattering picture of it.
Tucker Carlson does what the United States does with other countries, hops into bed with them when it's convenient and then drops bombs on them when it's not. As Tucker Carlson asked Hunter Biden for help getting his son into an elite Washington University in 2014, the Fox News,
is not the sharpest drawer in.
Yeah, you got me. Okay. The Fox News host's wife, Susie,
the second best Tarleson,
reportedly wrote in an email, "Cucker and I have the greatest respect and admiration for you always."
They can't hear like sounds below certain registers.
Yeah.
That's just how they think everybody talks.
Yeah, it's the way the Carlson household
all the bass is cut out of their voices.
Yeah, the neighbors have called the cops on them because they're making too much noise and they don't think anyone can hear them.
You make Tucker Carlson look like a baritone, or you're like a baritone or bass.
I know. He can't hear me. He can't hear me. His ears just not attuned to a regular female voice. Since the 2020 election, however, Tarleson has fueled right-wing attacks on Joe Biden's son, particularly over business affairs in which he allegedly benefited from his father's position. Okay, now that's just the setup here. Okay.
Because George Bush, his father in no way benefited from war in Iraq.
George W. Bush, yeah. And of course, George W. Bush in no way got the job that he got because his daddy had the job before. Okay. The existence of emails about getting Buckley Tarleson.
Buckley Carlson. Oh, he's a fine gentleman. That Buckley. I know Buckley. Shot 18 with him right before they outlawed hunting. Never mind.
Are they cuck hunting? The existence of emails about Buckley Tarleson getting into Georgetown has been known for some time, thanks to a laptop once owned by Hunter Biden that was obtained by Donald Trump's lawyer, Rudy Giuliani, and pushed to media in 2020. So,
I swear to God, boss, this has got everything.
So it wouldn't be the first time that Rudy inadvertently shoved somebody.
Dude,
under
if
the
they would have
bus,
found
right?
one piece of like one inappropriate, like one illegal photo, one anything, but they didn't.
They every naked lady
Mhm.
that he has in his porn collection, they probably tracked her down, found out her age, and everything was probably totally legit. Just
mad because Hunter is stunting on you.
it's just
I'm gonna call him
typical.
stunter.
It's just probably regular vanilla porn, unlike what's on a Republican's
Yeah.
hard drive. Okay.
Bring the cripple to the orgy. You know that.
Give him the wrong address.
No, give him the right address. It'd be fun.
Well, just make sure it has a lot of stairs.
No, just
The bottom.
no, invite him in. It would have been.
You put the GoPro on him.
Yeah.
Yeah. The emails, the Post said, reveal the extent to which Tarleton was willing to turn on a former associate as he thrives in a hyper-partisan media world in which conservatives have made Biden a prime target for attack.
You don't say. The president,
Attack!
a Democratic president, is under attack by the Republicans.
By Fox News? That sounds like an unusual story to me. Shocked face. Anyway. Carlson told the Post in 2014, when Joe Biden was vice president, Hunter Biden was my neighbor. Our wives were friends. I knew him well. I talked to him many times about addiction, something I know a lot about. And I've said that. I think that Hunter Biden is an addict, and that's why his life is falling apart. And I feel bad for him. I've said it many times, and I mean it.
Did Cuck out himself as someone that knows about addiction?
That's I was waiting for you.
Addict?
I was waiting for you to, or that someone in his family, like maybe Buckley.
Cuck,
Buckley? Maybe Buckley.
Oh, Buckley. Buckley was a good friend of mine.
Hey, I know.
They used to say Buckley and Presley.
You know, we Susies, we stick together. And I think Susie Tarleton probably has done a lot of drugs because of who she's married to. That's the only way I can imagine. He said he would
takes sudden trips fishing with his kids.
Then he gets cussed out in a bait and tackle shop. It's pretty funny.
Probably teaches kids. He means catfishing. Probably teaches his kids how to troll, knowing him.
Yeah, catfishing too. It's
watch these two episodes of Ben Shapiro, and I'll let you play with your guns. Alfred, take the children shooting.
And I'm going to go online and pretend that I'm a 16-year-old girl.
Scare the crap out of them while you're at it, at least once. It'll teach those little bastards their place.
You're not sounding very Cuck-like when you say that.
Feel free to beat him. I don't know. I can't. My voice doesn't go that.
Yeah.
My voice doesn't go as high as the lowest is registered.
Yeah. So I need to do the Cuck. That's my job.
Yeah.
You can do Presley Stutz and snapping Mitch McConnell.
She's been calling me out.
He also said he would not comment on the emails as they were described by our intelligence community as Russian disinformation. So why would I? And I read that in the Washington Post. The Post said Tarleton was speaking with apparent irony. Oh, right, because the folks over at Fox News are so good with the humor and the irony. He and others on the right charged that mainstream media willfully overlooked the Biden laptop in 2020 amid reports it could contain disinformation planted by Russia or other malign actors. The Post also said emails showed Tarleton helping Biden in 2015 amid reports about the state of Biden's marriage. Tarleton has confirmed doing so.
No disrespect, but you're a cunt. You're a cunt now. You've always been a cunt. And the only thing that's going to change is you're going to become an even bigger cunt. Now you have some more cunt kids.
Leave my kids fucking out of it. What have they done? You fucking retract that bit about my cunt fucking kids.
I retract that bit about your cunt fucking kids.
See,
and meanwhile, he said cunt fucking kids like 3 times.
Yeah, I did
that. Yeah. Okay, scroll down because there's something kind of funny in here.
Quoting Carlson.
Yeah, so
quoting Tarleton.
So I guess Cucker felt that Hunter Biden could help him get into Georgetown. I guess he had some connections there. He felt he could help his son get into Georgetown, but I don't know what the upshot of all of that was, but it says Buckley Carlson went to University of Virginia So I guess it didn't work out so well. I guess that's what happens when you turn on your you hop into bed with somebody and you turn
My
on
dear
them and
Buckley,
they rip your dick off.
you didn't put yourself out there for a cuck, did you? Buck in the cuck.
Hey, Cuck turned on what's his name?
Turns on. Turns on a dime.
He turns on Ted Cruz. He cucked Ted Cruz.
No, he didn't turn on him. He was like, "Come here, you little bitch."
Yeah, and then he sucked him into his web and then totally cucked him, which is a total cuck move,
Yep.
cucker.
That's what he does. All right, what else you got? That's it.
I think that's it for this segment.
Yeah.
We'll be back shortly with the
Any
best
chance I
segment
get
of the
to
day.
tear up?
The cuck.
Yeah.
Joe Rogan is big. Joe Rogan.
What's this one?
Good evening and welcome to Tucker Carlson.
I know that one. Yeah.
I just think that it was excessive
Yeah,
and
well,
it shouldn't happen. And what I'd like to
The
do,
guy who did it
There
looks
it
like
is.
he's
One
going
more
to
thing-
spend the rest of his life in prison. So I'm kind of more worried about the rest of the country, which, thanks to police inaction, in case you haven't noticed, is like boarded up. So that's more my concern.
Well,
Shut up, Putin stooge.
Well, that's where he in that previous one, he actually ended the segment. He just cut the guy off,
Yeah.
wouldn't let him finish because he was going to say something true.
This advanced, is not the sharpest drawer in knife in the drawer.
From the horse's ass himself, and God's lips to your ears. We'll be back in a moment. I am the J. Tyler, Florida man.
Yeah, it's coming right up. I am your Miss Parker.
This
Is Nothing Yet Live.